All right. Hello, all, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. My name is Living in Fictions. You can call me Tali or Liv if you like. We've been away from the game for a while. Aw, man, I didn't do nothing. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why does this always happen right as I start a video? Alright. Jerks. Just gonna sit in these flower petals. Anyway, we've been away for a while. Things kept keeping me away. But when we last left off, we had cleared up pretty much all of our map. Those are just because I have some notoriety now. Oh, what's this? I can zoom in? That's insane. I don't know why that suddenly decided to work, but I haven't been able to zoom in on the map in ages. Anyway, we cleaned up a whole bunch of the map. We picked up as many treasures as we could. We got all of the feathers. And bought all of the art. I think there's like maybe one painting we were missing. Here, I can actually check that. Oh god, I hate that. Okay, secondary memories. There's some viewpoints we're missing. 3 in Florence and 6 in Venice. Alright, good to know, good to know. Stop it. The last of the feathers we need are in Venice. And it looks like there's one more beat-up job somewhere that we haven't gotten to. We're done with all the assassinations, all of the races. There's a courier job, and then... Oh my goodness, we're missing some treasures. We're missing 24 treasures in Venice, 16 in the Apennine Mountains, and 2 in the villa. Now, the 2 in the villa, I think... I remember, like, I was having issues with them because they weren't there. Like, I tried up, I tried down, I tried in the basement. I don't know if I need to access them through some weird random part of the game, like if it's they're not revealed until later. So those will have to wait. But everything else is pretty much cleared up, so we've just been moving through the actual story for a while. But I do want to go stop by the art merchant, which I believe is down south. In the new area and see if they will unlock the rest of those treasures for us. If they know where it's all hidden.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabics.
Sure, yeah, okay, now I'm on a roof. See, this is all that area that's not actually mapped out. Yoink. Seven out of 9 lieutenants have been killed, so we're already most of the way through that. Let me check. Where am I on the map? Yeah, okay, so I'm in the right area. Let's see if the art merchant has anything. Alright, I already own all these paintings.
Perhaps another time. Ciao.
No new maps for me to pick up. There was God, that flashing gets me every time. I spend a fraction away from this game, and then I come back, and it's... Ah! Stop that. So much more aggressive on my eyes. Whoever you're the saint of. Okay, sorry. Don't notice me. There we go. He can't see me anymore. He's looking right at me, but, you know. I think everyone in this game must be... What is it? Nearsighted or farsighted? I can never remember if the sighted part means that you can see it or that you can't. Sync time is me time. I haven't gotten me time in a long time. That looks like a memory start over there for another lieutenant. But I want to pick up some map points. I guess I have to go past that to get to the next viewpoint. Stop doing that.
Get down from there.
You don't see... I wanted to avoid this. So I could get that. I don't get involved in those fights anymore because they just attack me. Whoever wins goes after me. And it's not fair. Because I'm adorable. Excuse me, Birdie. I was borrowing this. Oh, I can see the other memory start. Nope, don't get involved. Don't get involved. No. Why did everyone just trigger on me? I didn't... Go! Oh my god. Shut up about the assassino. I'm gonna pull your ears off.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Gaz. Stop the preacher's corrupt sermon. Aye, aye, Captain.
Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion. He's bolting! Stop him! Consume us all! There he is! Won't escape!
Will I? Won't I?
Get him!
Come here. There you go.
That was before Savonarola came to me.
I once shared your uncertainty, your fear.
At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today in the hope that I might open your... Understand? Stop!
What? I didn't tell you to... Oh my god. Was that the right person?
Your mind,
Oh, thank god.
since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio.
Requiescat in pace. La 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 la. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Yaha! You're not supposed to notice me. Go away. All good. Hey, Fox. Imagine you have a friend whose work name is Foxy. Like, okay. I can't get up there. Yes, I'm aware the chest is full. Doesn't matter. Claudia can feckin' habit. Oh, what? Go away. Bye. Sink. All right. I would jump, but I need to be up here. Boop.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
Now you sound like you're from Game of Thrones. The night is dark and full of terrors. Use the springboard by sprinting onto it. To sprint all these things. Okay. Here we go.
Will do it for you. When I first became a man, I did so as a means to express my devotion.
Who am I aiming for?
Here there was an opportunity to grow closer. Or if the enemy was perfection, then surely capture would be mine. A form of prayer, of worship, and if others might...
Oops. I hate doing that. But I forgot.
Upon my creation and see something of the Lord within.
Go! Oh my god.
May not be also brought.
I am... Okay, you guys can see that I'm locked onto this person, right?
So I thought myself an outcast, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had
This is... I love this game so much.
lost their faith. And in truth,
What are you doing?
the devil is a crafty sort.
Stop it.
Manipulations many. I thought
Who the hell am I supposed to be killing?
but in truth, they were doors. Doors that allowed his corrupting influence to enter into our world. My art.
No, kill him. God. This game.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Haha! Get away! Oh my god. Ezio, you're really bad at everything. What do you mean the target is fleeing? I killed the target. I am the target. I am the king on this mission now. You don't see me? Nobody's gonna put out those fires. Some stuff could probably be saved in there. Nine out of 9 lieutenants killed. You really don't have anything for me.
Yep, perhaps I will have something for you next time.
Thank you. That was actually a nice response. Mostly they just yell at me. Hey, hi, Suman. Good morning, good evening to you, too. It's fun to actually see your message before it's been like 10 minutes. Alright. I guess there's nothing left to do except move on to the next memory. Stop doing that. Bard? Get down.
You must be late.
You're damn right. The she is my mom. I'm going to see her. Aw, that's sweet.
What happens now?
I'm starting a revolution.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
I have to remember what that is.
Find the ambulance! It can't be far!
What do you mean? It's literally right where he was standing. Oh. This bitch caught it. Acquire the Apple of Eden. What was the point of showing me that incredibly cinematic view if you were then going to immediately redo the entire scene and make it pointless? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Suddenly climbs so freaking slow. I hate the sprint and tackle. I hate the sprint and tackle. What? No! Apple retrieved. Cool, now I just have the Apple of Eden. You know, modern gaming has just messed with me. I always press M to try and open the map. Baby. I did sprint onto it. You made me stop sprinting as I got to it. So this is your fault, not mine. I'm innocent and amazing. You don't see shit. Yoink. Oh, this is where the game started. Get down, you idiot. This is where the game started. I should get to have a flashback coming over here. Get off the table. This boy's so stupid.
No, stay back. No.
Oy vey. Not worth it. I'm just going. Reminds me, can I change my... My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Except claim the Medici cape.
Please do not use dyes or fuel in municipal water sources. Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits.
You didn't see nothing. I'm normal. Easy.
Bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Buddy, I think you need to be a little aware of where you are.
Show mercy.
Are you gonna...
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It won't let me access my toolbar. Buddy, now you are the on fire.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I mean, he already did,
I
technically.
have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti.
Requiescat in pace. You ruined their fun.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to
I think the
follow
Medici
our
just
own
stopped
path.
being your friend.
There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
out to the entire secret society, to all of Florence. Great job, buddy. We're proud of you, hun. Mob justice. When you slam someone. Yes, absolutely. Cape not effective in this area. La 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 la. This is Monteriggioni. Oh, it's always a full moon in Assassin's Creed land. Like, I like that it's actually written on the signs. It's not like, eat it, interact, and then you interact and it tells you. It's on the sign. And it's legible. It's good stuff. But you see, here's my problem, is it shows treasure right there. But there is nothing. It shows two treasures, actually. You can see them kind of overlapping each other. But they're right there, and I can't get to them anywhere, so they have to be placed in a later memory, I guess. Which, if I'm lucky, it would be this memory, but, you know. Am I lucky? Am I lucky, though?
Truly, I am blessed this day. I will find something more to your liking next time, sir.
Come.
Heal me. Heal me.
I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Nah.
I'm sure I have just what...
Do I need to repair anything? I'll just repair all of it. Stocking up. God, those are expensive.
There you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
I will. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll finally go pick up that money for my sister. You enjoy skimming off the top, Claudia? Are you having a good time? Hello, madre.
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting! If you transpose this word and move this line to the left, it's deciphered.
Exactly. Much more immersive.
What's going on?
The data stream is corrupted. No, scratch that. This says it's incomplete. It's the codex pages. It looks like Ezio had them all when this memory occurred.
Great. And how am I supposed to find them?
Hold on. It looks like Ezio has a map on him. He must have picked it up during one of the corrupted sequences. According to this, it'll show you the location of any missing codex pages.
Are now viewable on the map throughout the world. Alright. But I can't look at other worlds. You gonna let me look? It's not letting me. I can't. Oh, Let me look at the DNA. I'm missing some viewpoints in Venice. There's secret locations. I can't get to them. Those are in Venice. That one I can't find. Can't get to those two treasures. Apennine Mountains and Venice again. Alright, let's go down to Venice and see what we can find.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, schematic client.
Mm-hmm.
Come, don't be shy.
No, I'm good. Thanks, guys. And little ma'am. I bet you it's at the Castello. Take me here. Oh, okay, so it's this whole area over here that I'm missing. Alright, alright, get me as close to that as possible then. You're next to a boat, so you're not gonna just let me teleport in town, are you? Great.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
I'm coming. I hear cats. Nope, you didn't see me. It didn't happen. Here. Haha! Protection from your bullshit. Take me north. I'm not totally sure where I am.
Vile murderer!
Whoopsie. That was reflex. My bad.
Stay back! Behind! Guard! Murderer!
What? Ezio, you just jumped like 12 feet in the air. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm dealing with some idiot. His name's Ezio. He's me. I'm the idiot. Is this where I need to go? No, I'm going right past it. Back.
Wellness awaits.
Noble prices for noble wares.
You shut the... There's nothing to climb there. Never mind. Let me go up here. Bro. I gotta waddle around. Hi, birdie. Sounds good. Enjoy your breakfast. Alright, there's the last courier mission. Here's all these viewpoints we needed to get. That's the last codex page. I should probably just go get the codex page, shouldn't I? Is it? It's down here. Okay. Whoosh. You make me want to go out of my mind. Is there anybody I can hire? There is. Excuse me, ladies. Come with me, please. Get away from me.
Could you help me fix my dress? Those muscles.
Stop focusing on them. Get the codex page and let's go. Alright, there's my last codex page. And none of you can have seen... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me just talk to him.
Get the bastard!
My letter was just stolen. You look like you mean business. Find the thief, kill him, and bring the letter back to me. And please don't read it. It's from my wife, Lucia, and she would be very upset. Man, but I haven't mapped out this area.
Truly, I am blessed this day. You have a choice to make, friend. It's a basic question of survival.
Where am I supposed to go?
Either way.
Oh my god. Can you go, please? Can you go somewhere, please? He just decided he not gonna move. No. I want to access the database for that. Fuck.
Why are you here? Get down!
Because I wanna be. Shut up.
Well done. I knew I could count on you.
Uh-huh. Cool. The perfect marriage. I want to go there next. But first... Come on. These aren't recent entries. Documents. Letters. Lucia. Giorgio, everything is going exactly as we planned. My husband doesn't suspect. He's kept me locked away, but I've persevered. I found you, my savior. If you're true to the passionate words whispered into my ears, you'll keep your promise to take me away from my husband. You know what you must do. Steel yourself for it and do not waver. My husband will be at home tonight. He goes to sleep after the clock tower tolls midnight. Make sure to come in through the window and bring one of your daggers from the barracks. We need to make sure to do this silently. I've asked my husband to deliver this letter to you. You're simply an unknown guard to him. The idiot will never know that he is aiding in our scheme. We'll be so happy together with that ignorant old man out of the way. With great love, Lucia. Actually, it's probably Lucia. Pronunciation is important, I've heard. Alright, let's go unlock some stuff. Next art merchant we see. Let me know, I'll grab them. Never mind, they're right here. Mercante de arte. Hi, do you have anything I need? No, but you have a treasure map, don't you? Gimme.
Grazie, and come again, sir.
Grazie. I'm gonna climb a church. I don't call that sacrilege. I feel the same way about it that I do about playing with China dolls. Like, it's there to be used. So let me use it. And stop getting cocky about it. Just because it's pretty doesn't mean it needs to sit in a box and never be touched. I should get to climb on it. Down we go. Whoosh. 69 out of 73. I could probably pick these up before I move to the next section of the map, since that's all I'm doing here. La, 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 la. Back off. Back off. Even if I liked your music, shut up. Where is it? Is it down there? Is he guarding it? I think he's guarding it. Bye.
What glory is mine?
Huh? What are you guys talking about? The bard just comes running up. Says, hey, you just killed those guys. How'd that go? Like, can I get a statement? I'm proud of you, idiots. Wait, hold on. If I'm all the way down here, I might as well go get that one instead. And then work my way up. Oh. You got in my way and I tripped on you. It's not my fault. I don't like when you guys stand in the middle of roads I need to get through. It's rude. Alright, now we go north by northeast. It's just in an alleyway. Man, I tend to think I'm, like, getting sick of this game. And that I'm not going to want to play anymore because, like, it's been going for so long. And then every time I actually go back to playing it, it's so much fun. They haven't noticed me. Which is pretty fucking hilarious. I need to get past them again. I'll go on the rooftop. Hey guys.
You make it look easy, friend.
Thank you. I will turn literally any game into a life sim. I'll figure out how. I'll do it, man. I'll do it.
Down or I shoot!
Okay, I'm down.
Why are you here? Get down!
Leave me alone. I'm just robbing you guys. No need to panic. Do you mind? Just get down. No. No. Okay. We'll go get this one to the west. And then we'll head north and get that. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're going up now. Ezio, you're such a little brat.
I cannot do that. Not so well.
You could absolutely do that, bro. Oh, stop it. Stop. Shut up. My treasure. You just saw that. Just like, yeah, no, it's not my business. Sorry, bro. It was an accident. I think you need to get better boxes if you've lost an order 3 times this week. Okay, buddy? Don't blame me. There. Now climb all the way back up. Good for you, Ezio. You're what, like 30 or something? Who's he? I own this city, dummy. If a single one of you hears that, no, you don't. Come on.
Why are you up here? There! Don't let them get away!
Shut up. Oops. Down goes that body. Girls, you'll take care of that, right? I've no doubt you know the best places to hide bodies. Still, hands down, my favorite thing about the Assassin's Creed games is the fact that they made all the prostitutes your friends. And they made you respect them instead of being a jerk. And, like, that's pretty sick. I love that. I gotta turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone Because trying to watch my own stream while streaming tends to just piss my phone off and my Wi-Fi, and I end up with problems. Okay, all of that's cleaned up. Let's go get these. We'll just sort of wrap around in a circle. I gotta figure out who I'm supposed to beat up. It said there was like one more fighting quest, didn't it? Maybe it's over there. Why are you climbing the back? Thank you. You don't see anything.
There! On!
Shut up. Snitches don't get stitches, alright? They die. Shut up. No, 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 no. Oh my god. You stupid boy. There was a hay bale right there you could have jumped into.
Do you require a medical assistance?
Yes I do, and I assume you know that because you just watched me hit the ground. I fell off a rooftop. Thank you. Because I'm adorable and I don't deserve this. Yeah. I'm innocent. Hold on, I want these treasures.
Get down now!
No, I'm getting up.
Go back down, or I shoot!
Don't tell me what to do. Oh my god. Stupido. Hi, nobody mind me. That was easy. It's not about the money, it's about the completion. Alright, I hate that you can't run in here. Ezio, you walk so slow. Alright, what am I nearest to? I totally skipped that one. And then I didn't mark it. And I'm punished every time I forget to mark something on this map. Because then I have to reopen the map and blind myself. Whoops. Okay. Just barely managed to avoid that. I wish you guys would use boxes that aren't so fragile. Stop. You're kidding me? Come on. They're right... This is ridiculous. That's one thing that I wish that we could get is, you know, when you've worked on a city and you've befriended the person running it and like they're your ally, I should be allowed to run around on the rooftops, for God's sake. Alright, there's a treasure to my east. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Ignore the hay falling out of my suit. I'll have you know I'm quite the ladies' man. Which is remarkable considering I am not a man. I like to think people just misunderstood, and I told them I was a lady man. Just to see what they'd do. Shut up. You shouldn't be bothering me. One sec, I gotta jump in the water. Sploosh. Okay. I was hoping it would be in an underhang down here that I couldn't see. But no. Here's one of them, and the other one must be on the other side. Or they're on the roof, and I just went right past them? Sorry. Didn't mean to spook ya.
I've traditional remedies.
Go away.
You need a lesson in basic survival.
Shut up.
They say that you can...
Shut up.
True. I'm paid the price, but not this. Mercy.
Like I would ever harm a healer who's actually doing his job. I did, in the previous game, kill a couple healers, I believe. But they were horrible. Terrible at their jobs. They needed fired.
They'll be after me next. This is friends.
Yeah, you should go home. You're right. Go home, buddy. Go home, go home.
Such energy you have.
Oh, you shut up. Bothering me.
Aha! You are dead, man.
Don't mind me, just getting treasure. And I assume that this is also the place where I'm supposed to be finding the last of my feathers. I just haven't seen any. Which I worry means that they're there and I'm just blind. Which is possible. I'm not the most... I'm good at noticing fine details, but I'm also so easily distracted. It's a frustrating combination. Because it means that oftentimes I'll know that I've missed something, but I won't know what I missed. Can you shut up? I feel like that's 90% of my commentary is just asking you guys to stop talking. All right. Hello, ladies. You look wonderful today.
Attenzione! The penalties for usually committed by any citizen.
All of you need to shut up and leave me alone, frickin' bards. What does this look like? The Bards College of Winterhold? That's the Mages College. Whoops. I meant the Bards College in... Oh my god, I'm a fake fan. What the hell is the Bards College? It's in Solitude? I've been there before. Just nobody ever wants to go there. Me and the bird are one. Birdie. I'm looking. I don't see any feathers. Oh, 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 feather. Feather. Right there. Okay, I gotta get down. It's over here. It's right there, right there, right there, right there.
What a madman.
I'm pretty sure that as a guard, you're probably supposed to be stopping me.
There he is! Laju! Stop Vikings if you don't get down pronto!
Sorry, bro. I'm looking for feathers. It would help if I could get up there without getting yelled at. I hear something. I hear something.
You are not allowed up here! Down or I shoot!
Shut up! You're in my way.
Eccolo! There! There!
Oh my god. Listen, I can't hear the sound of the feathers over you bitching and moaning. Focus on him. Focus. Oh my god. Okay. Everybody shush. There was a feather. It was right next to me. You guys just wouldn't shut up so I could hear it. I'm looking really hard for feathers. They're for my mommy. My mommy, so shut the fuck up. Jerks. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, there's the beat up event. Why is it called the beat up event? It's ridiculous. I suppose we'll make our way there and we'll look for feathers on our way. We gotta be quiet. Shh. Listen. Ouch. I just broke his wrist. It's fine. We'll pick this up along the way. Alright, this is the last, if not one of the last viewpoints. I believe at least in Venice. Let's check. $73 out of 73. We now have all of the viewpoints in the game. That is completed. And we finished the courier one, assassination one, and the races. We have one more beat up event and 7 more feathers. Stop, stop, stop. And they're all here in Venice. And then like a bunch more treasures, and I don't know where they're supposed to be, but I think some of them are in the Apennines. Which I don't recall going to. Oh, there's my beat up event. Okay.
What the devil are you doing up here? But you! I want him stopped! Oh!
Oh my god. Fucking such a waste. Get over here. Attack! Jeez. I just saw the event. Isn't it like over there somewhere? No, it's right there. Okay, do we see any feathers nearby? Go down. Go down more. Go over. Now drop.
Oh, Manichi, this week I'm almost giving my labor away.
Mm-hmm. It's so very kind of
All
you.
who need aid are welcome here.
Here, let's do the beat-up event. Punish a bad husband or something.
After 8 years of marriage, that Figlio de Putana is back with his old woman. Teach him to respect his vows, please!
The dudes in this world suck. Beat up the no-good husband. He has elected to become the big brother of literally every woman. Is anybody get a big brother for these people? No? And I guess I'll do it. I'll take care of it. Where is he?
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Where is the idiot? Did I pass him somehow? In a corner doing something dumb? I am very agile. What about it? Feather?
Life expectancy? About 5 more minutes.
Come, don't be shy. Come and get your red hot.
Where is the idiot I'm supposed to beat up?
You wanted, I had it. Ladies, Firenze, Venezia,
Crap!
prices so low, you won't.
Air for all.
Ave Maria. Listen, I'm not religious, but why did the Catholics have to go so freaking hard on how incredible their music is? Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Damn it, now I gotta do that all over again. Fuck. I forgot he had blades equipped. I'm also used to Skyrim where it's like, beat up the person and it'll start a beat up event for you. And then you can't use anything but your fists.
What is the meaning of this? For? What brings you to Firenze, stronzo? What brings...
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. It's because you were on the rooftops. You pissing me off. You bring her up to somewhere so dangerous. And let it be known, I am not happy with this woman either.
There! On him!
Don't you dare die. No! I didn't tell you to... I'll have you know I stopped clicking before those last two punches. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm fine, you're fine, we're fine, we're all fine. Bro, why do you guys gotta, like, clog up? No respect for a man in a hurry.
There! On him!
Stop, 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 stop. We're gonna have to let him get his punches in.
Of course. What was I thinking? My wife. I still love her.
Did I break it? Stop focusing on him. Okay. There we go. Alright, now all the beat-up events are done. The courier events are done. The race events are done. It's just these damned feathers.
Healing services. For I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra 1 thing. I never stopped selling merchandise.
Feather. Come on. Give me some feathers. They're guarding an empty box, but, you know, far be it from me to take that away from them. If it makes them feel useful, you know. looking
are you
for
doing here?
anything
What are you
shiny. Right, there's one more treasure. Give me just a second. I'm gonna look up where the rest of those feathers are. Which you guys already knew that I was doing. But I haven't done it in a while. Feathers. Not fathers, feathers. All right. Wait, not the Castella district. Which district is this? Canoreggio? It's Canoreggio. All right. Where the hell am I? Supposedly there's a feather up here. Let's go there.
Why are you here? Get down! Eccolo! Get him!
About time you were put out of our misery.
I see it. What are you talking about him getting away? I haven't done anything to get away from. Just a bunch of assholes.
Where do you learn to move like that?
My big brother. He was apparently taught by my father, possibly my uncle. Feather. All right. Now, another one. It's back over here. Here-ish. Hey guys. You always know the best spot to hang out.
You eccolo! There! There!
Don't even have a weapon out anymore. Bro, I swapped weapons.
You're not allowed up here.
Who isn't allowed up here? What are you talking about?
Not you! Where do you think?
Alright, this is the one I already got. Because it was right there. So then number 5, I might have also already gotten. It is over here-ish. Did I also get this one? You shut the frick up.
Get eccolo! No, you don't!
Okay, we're looking. His body just keeps falling. Shut up! You can't see me. I don't exist. Wooden beam attached to a platform.
Down or laggiù, merda! Get!
Don't you merda me. Wait, listen. Listen. Do we hear the feather? I don't think I hear a feather. I think it was right here, so I must have already gotten it. I have a really bad memory, okay? So the next one is number 6, which is right here-ish.
You should not be up here, Storto. Why are you
What does that mean? I feel like it's an insult. I would like to know exactly what you're calling me. Feather.
Eccolo!
Shut up.
Don't make me kill you.
Ping. Feather acquired. Next is number 1 and 2 are both over here. So we'll start in the back corner so that we can be, I don't know, closer to other things. I still haven't picked up that treasure. I should probably go get it.
Hey, you! Did you see what which part of remove testicles before hanging by the neck on the bed? Better for you if you flex. Now can I let you go?
Can I please, thank you. That is a nifty little feature that I don't think should be ignored, that they added the ability for you to basically switch which side of the ladder you're on very easily. Easily? Very useful. I'm appreciative of it.
You should not you think
He says a lot. Assassins, I'm not up here. I'm up there. And you have no jurisdiction over there. Oh my god.
You won't get away!
Shut up! Listening to them shout the same thing over and over again is one of the only parts of this game that just it inevitably gets incredibly boring. So it should be right over here. But it looks like I may have already... No, I didn't get it. I didn't think I'd gotten that many. Yes. That feels good. Alright, next one is just south of here. Yeah, it's down over here. Actually, I think I passed it coming over. Shut up! You're such a waste. Your own captain doesn't like you. It's supposed to be right over here. Anybody hear it?
publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence.
My goodness. Stop doing that. Carreggio. In between several buildings on a wooden beam, so I definitely got it already, because it's not there. I need 3 more, so 7, 8, and 9 are all the ones I need to pick up. And 7 is right here. Ish. I don't mean to keep ending it with ish, it just keeps coming out. Sir, can you shut up? I'm listening for a feather.
To all citizens of the most serene republic, following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal,
Right.
a decree has been brought
8
into
is
effect
directly
barring
to the
excessive
east.
drinking while at the helm.
Didn't ask you to do that, but alright.
Following the recent successful fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed
Stop noticing me, I don't exist. I see it. Ezio, I hate you. He died. I didn't kill him. He just died. Sometimes people just die, Susan. Yes! I didn't 100% these feathers last time, so this is very exciting for me. Now, southeast. I just got yelled at to get down while on the ground. What are you, a modern cop? Huh? Huh? Now they're down past these.
Keep away, filth! Assassino!
Bro, I am literally wandering the city looking for feathers. This is the least violent I've been the entire game. Shut up.
Why does one learn to move like that?
I'm not moving.
Isn't that good?
I say.
Keep away from me, filth! Guards!
Don't. For goodness sake, leave me alone. I'm working here. Sitting on a brick archway high above the water. Is it that one?
I don't see him anymore.
Get up here.
There! After him! Hurry!
Stop it. How rude. There it is. I did it! Yeah! That's awesome! Okay, 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 okay. Now, I've collected all the treasures here. I just need to fast travel my ass home, and I can go see my mom and give her the rest of the feathers. Yeah! Yeah, buddy, buddy, yeah, buddy. It's south. That's enough out of you, honestly. Oh, I did it. Oh my god, that scared me. Alright, we're gonna go home and we're gonna see how much we're missing. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I've never seen this cutscene before. This is cool.
Truly, traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabic. You look stronger already.
I don't know why it has to do that big flashy thing.
I may be expensive.
Don't ask why I keep running out of these.
Charlie.
And I never use the bullets. I'll use a bow and arrow almost any time a game gives them to me, except in, like, Skyrim. 'Cause I hate Skyrim bow and arrow. But guns are gonna take a lot more effort from me, honestly. Okay. Collected the money. I gotta talk to Leonardo about the codex page, but I want to make sure that I don't accidentally start anything else. Before then, I want to go see Mom and give her the rest of the feathers. Okay. Very exciting, very exciting. Y'all ready for this? Down, 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 down.
Thank you, Ezio, for not forgetting about.
Oh, it took you 100 feathers to hug your mother? That was very sweet, but at least she's not on the ground now. She's like sitting comfortably. That's nice. And also, I have done my family proud, and Madre handed over an auditore. Outside of Monteregione will cause you to become notorious immediately. Notoriety lowering tasks will not be available. Yes, give me the auditore cape. Hell yeah. Now let's go talk to Leonardo. Hey, bro.
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting! Oh, tricky. A numerical substitution and a language shift. Give me a moment. It's done.
1 second. This one doesn't even number them. This one also doesn't number them. All right, I have gotten some secret info. So if I face where they are, there's supposed to be a cave entrance down there. Supposedly. Let's go see if it's right. There is. Oh. This is where the damn treasures were hiding. It's controlling my camera. I hate when it controls my camera. Finally. Perfect. Satisfying. Alright. Alright. That's the last sequence. It looks like there's some kind of tomb I haven't been to yet. But look, I've got all those done. Now the Apennine Mountains. Have I even unlocked the Apennine Mountains? That's Tuscany. Florence. I have. Alright, just let me... Oh no, I fell. Where's the easy way back up? Perfect. Okay, this is at the back of the city. I gotta know where to get a horse. He's not enjoying having to move over the terrain. He's like, my hands were made for climbing castles and towers and houses. Rocks? What do you mean rocks? I don't climb rocks. I gotta do it now. I gotta go get these last ones. I'm confused how I unlocked the Apennine Mountains, but I didn't actually, like, go get anything there? Now, can I take... Thank you. Can I fast travel there, or do I need to go on foot? Yeah, no. I need to get my ass to Florence, and then from Florence I should be able to get to the Apennine Mountains. So, let's grab a horse, just for the heck of it. We haven't really ridden any horses recently. Alright, come here, lovely. Yes, I want to go to Florence, so I can go around it. Hey, welcome back. Oh, it's because I'm wearing the auditore thing. Hold on. If I want to go to the mountains, I just need to go north. Just straight north. There we go. We'll just skip all that, and we'll head out here. Yes, I want to go to the mountains. Oh, it's because it's where I was riding with Leonardo. Gotcha. So the last treasures that I need in the game are up in the Apennine Mountains, but I was only in it in a cutscene. I wasn't actually, like, free to roam. So I didn't even realize I could go back to it. Go pick up these treasures. Oh my god, just go, go, go. Can you get out of what you've done to yourself? There we go. Don't want to go too fast in case there's a cave I gotta get to. It's supposed to be, I think it's at 16. This is a canter, alright, or a trot. Actually, I think a trot is slower. Well, be patient with me. We're looking for the treasures. They seem to be marked on the map, so this shouldn't be too hard. Just enjoying a nice ride with my horse. Haven't even seen any guards, which is nice. Hermit on the side of the road. No, don't disturb them. We can just keep going. It's not even 3 yet. I think I might, like, once I finish this, it moves into sequence 14, which is the last sequence in the game. So I might go through that. Like I said, it may be the last sequence, but that doesn't mean that it's the last thing to do, because Desmond's parts don't count as sequences. So they add in the bits with Desmond, and then, like, those could take a whole extra amount of time. is it? Hold on a second, I gotta climb this tower area. Alright. Okay, let's just hold on. Clingy. You can't go upstairs, so just stay put. There we go. This is very reminiscent of Assassin's Creed 1. Very, very much so. And that isn't a complaint. It is Assassin's Creed 2, just with Assassin's Creed 1 vibes. Which is, I'm fine with that. Are you gonna keep going? I pressed the forward button. Why you not move? There's the bridge that got destroyed. They rebuilt that really quick. Proud of them. No, there is something over there. Okay, that's what I thought. But, buddy, just get on the horse. Get on the horse. Oh, for goodness sake. Clicky, 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 clicky. These little treasures are the last ones I need to collect in the game. Then I will have 100% completion. I believe. It's weird they have these random little areas. I guess it's like any of the other areas, but since you never come here except for that cutscene, it seems much weirder somehow. Any one of these could be the last. Where's my horse? There you are.
Hey, hey!
Don't get off. There we go. I'm so fast traveling back. I'm willing to take off the Auditore cape for 10 seconds to get a fast travel back home. Camera, how did that go?
Life expectancy? About 5 more years.
You're gonna lose that wager. I have plot armor. Bish. Where's the last one? Is that everything? Oh, what did I miss? Doesn't look like I'm missing them. Did I? I did! I got all 330 treasures. It just didn't give me, like, a notification or anything. Yes, take me to Forli. Okay, but that's just the memory that sets me flying. That's not actually a thing to actually go look at. It looks like it, but it's not. It's just a special memory. So I need to get all the way through here. Well, I guess I could just go right there. No more of this horse stuff. Take me back to my villa. I have 100%ed as much of the game as I know how to 100%. Like, at least here it gives you something when you collect all those damn feathers. In later games, you don't get anything for this stuff.
We've sold out of devotional landscape.
I may be expensive, but my goods are
We're running, and we're running. And now I will go put the codex away. After I pick up some money. Lord knows I don't have enough money. 488,000 florins. It's just not enough. This is intimidating. Hello, everyone. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait a second. I am missing 2 instances of the truth, and I want all of those before I do anything else. We're walking away, whilst I figure out where the hell the last 2 instances are. I should be able to tell in the database under locations which ones I haven't gotten yet. So this is San Giacomo di Rialto. It's in... Oh, I hate that I pressed that button so reflexively. It's in Venice. The other one is this one. It is also in Venice. I thought I was done. No, but I really want these truth ones. It's important to me. And I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to explore once I start the next sequence.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor. Come and get
All who need aid are come here.
I wish the database would show me on a map where these buildings are. That would be great, because as of now, I only know that I need to go to Venice. Di Rialto Bridge. So maybe this one's close by that one? Oh, I need to change my cape. I'm in the middle of town. Shit.
Arriving from the lower Dalmatian coast should be examined by a maestro following reports of a recent outbreak of plague. Please consider us.
This is the Rialto Bridge. I'm looking for anything familiar. This looks familiar. Isn't this the place I already cleaned up? Come on, come on. It's the wrong button. Why do I always do that? Okay, that's the one with the great big clock. And this one also has the great big clock. So it can't be this building. Something in here is glowing. It's you guys. Okay. Frickin' never mind. Here, I should be able to get on the rooftops from here, though. Maybe that will help with where I'm trying to get. I should probably just look this up, shouldn't I? I'm willing to look up the other stuff. There's no reason not to look this up. Assassin's Creed 2... What's it called? San Giacomo di Rialto. In the San Polo district of Venice. Aww. It said it's near the Rialto Bridge. I'm furious. This is the district of San Polo. What are you doing? What is going... Jesus! What is going on? Where the hell is it? I just tabbed out of the whole game. It's a church. I'm looking for a church. This is not helpful. Do you have any idea how many churches there are in Rome? If it's not that, then it must be this. That's the best case scenario that I can make for this. Oh man, you're so walled off from everything. How am I even supposed to... Ouch. Go. He won't drop off of it. Come on. Make me look bad. All the time. I'm gonna have to run the stream late. Because I have a feeling we're almost done, and I don't want to do the same thing I did last time, where I ended up with a stream that was like 40 minutes long instead of 3 hours. Shut up! All of you. I have so many more rights than all of these people combined. Everything is permitted. Weren't you listening? Shut up.
A new agreement has been signed with the base to ensure your safety. No, and until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south
You shouldn't be up here.
Okay.
from all mercantile entities.
Now!
However,
Stop yelling at me.
they do so with no fear of reprisal.
So freaking annoying.
By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished.
Is it up there?
Notice of execution. The merchant Pedaro of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light to May 10th.
Come on, let me up. Let me on your roof. Is it up here somewhere? Come on. No, don't sink. I'm trying to use Eagle Vision, stupid. Where the hell is it? Oh, this is annoying. I'm gonna waste all this time. On the right-hand side. That's so helpful. You couldn't have given an actual direction. I'm on the wrong building. This is a totally different church. I hate myself. No, no, no. Why? Those were lined up. I should have been able to grab one of them. This game is mean. It's just mean. It's janky and it's cruel to me. I am trying to show it love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you wearing your thing again? Excuse me. I changed your cape.
Do you require a medical assistant?
No, shut up. I'm angry. Apparently the church is literally right here. I just went the wrong direction. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Being outed as the crappiest Assassin's Creed player in the world. Now my lip is itchy. Get out of the frickin'... Swear to God, this man is... Stop stealing from people. Do you have any idea how wealthy you are? This is where we went on our tour with Leonardo.
Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests.
Under the dome on the eastern side. Done with your shit. Don't even look at me. It's right there. Okay. Now we gotta go do this puzzle.
The end. Almost the end. It happened before. The pieces were once...
Oh my god, is
part-
my stream lagging out? Ugh. Viewers will experience buffering. Come on, man. There is nothing wrong with my internet. There is nothing wrong with my stuff. That's so useful. You're not receiving enough video.
Of a whole.
Once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance, it watches and waits. Tree spirit during worship, the eastern gate, the throne of charity. Sistine Chapel, marker disc. Eastern gate. So, once worship now ignored, one would argue it must be about the gods. So... Mars, Venus, and Amor, all gods. Nazca textile. A tree spirit during worship. The Eastern Gate. Damn it.
Right, okay. Let's think this through. The same thing, worshipped by multiple cultures. It's gotta be nature-based.
Nature-based. What? Let's go for the sun. That one's got a sun in it. This one's full of flames. No. There we go. Sun. Toba 75K was not a volcano. What does that mean? They died in the fire from the heavens. Near the day of purification, there will be cobwebs spun back and forth in the sky. Hopi. A container of ashes might one day be thrown from the sky, which could burn the land and boil the oceans. There we go. Id Earth. Passcode found. File unlocked. Clippy clippy. Alright. There is one more. And it is... I believe... I'm up on the rooftop of the Campanile di San Marco. Alright, so now I need to get over there. I believe it's over here somewhere. It should tell me where it is, or be where it is, or something. Perfect. Alright, let's run the heck over there. And then we'll have all of the truth markers and whatever the hell else it's gonna make us have. Yeah, that's the right building, alright. Get me up here. The amount of time I spent running around over here trying to find this exact glyph is wildly irritating. We're done with you now.
Laggiù! He's here!
I give no shits. I could kill if I wanna. Okay, so it pointed to this area. Across the Torre del Orologio, climb up to the rooftop of the Campanile di San Marco. Is it up there? There's supposed to be one here, but I thought I already did this one. This one's just on the rooftop of that, so I guess I went the wrong way. It's right here. You kittens me right now? It's just on the floor. Okay. Alright, we're about to unlock the truth.
Still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
It's the sun. Stop that. This is very annoying. Ah. It's terrible. I'm trying to be clever about this, and I'm terrible at it. Like, it's... And every time I move this, it's gonna move that. And then every time I move that, it's gonna move that. So, what's an idiot supposed to do? There. No. Aha! Why is there an eyeball? Missing link.
I can't do it. Can I do it? Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
I'm sorry, what? Yes! I just guessed. Ooh, 1997. That's the year I was born. January 3rd. I'm writing in response to your concerns about the rising alarm in the press and the scientific community. The lack of a transitional ancestor from archaic hominids to modern mankind, Homo sapiens, is no longer safe. As you wrote, we have to act. We can't let the truth get out. They'll find out about the artifacts. It will cause too much disruption, too much chaos. Bury our constructed skeletons near Tim White's expedition in Ethiopia. We'll give them their missing link. The birth of humanity. The truth makes me sick.
I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go.
This poor dude.
She sees me raise the knife.
So this is the supposed missing link between Homo sapiens, the original, and what mankind currently looks like. So what they're trying to imply is that evolution didn't occur. Humans just look like this, and we always have. Except that they're also not arguing. Here you go.
Adam, I have it.
Eve,
Look out! Wow.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis. As soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
So basically, I guess they're sort of spoilers, but it's what the video is implying. So Eden wasn't a garden, and basically all of what people think religion is a wild misinterpretation of what actually happened. So Adam and Eve and all humans already looked like humans. They were just, just slightly shiny, I guess. And they were slaves, and that's why they didn't wear clothes. Like, that's like the implication is that they were essentially meat. They were built to do jobs and work as machines, basically, but they were just like softer. And they were made in the image of their creators, but they were still not supposed to have their own brains, and then they kind of did. And so you have Adam and Eve, and instead of it being that they, ate an apple, they stole an apple, the apple of Eden, and escaped Eden, which was their prison. And it's fun, interesting stuff. Oh no, I don't want to exit the game. But I don't think I can just exit the Animus anytime I want either. Yeah, no, it won't just let me close the Animus whenever I feel like it. Now, I once again have collected everything I can collect. I can't believe I missed doing those stupid things while I was already in Venice. I just need to get over here, get my ass to Forlì, and start the 14th sequence.
Extending the warning to all visitors to the most serene republic is considered
That's that boat I need to get on. For the third time. Take me to the villa. Wait, why is it taking me to Forlì? Oh, damn it. This is not where I wanted to be. You, take me to my villa. Yes, accept. Wait, I can put my damn outfit on again. I even collected all the capes. Is this the auditory one? I'm aware. I'm very impatient. Okay.
Are welcome here.
But anyway, yeah, so that's Assassin's Creed's version of the truth of where humans came from. I don't know why it blocked off this area. I guess it just went up from the study. And it, like, didn't define a roof. Hey, Claudia.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
No. Completion 99%, excuse me? Renovations. I guess the last thing I need is get all the portraits of the targets.
A presto, Ezio.
All right, let's go over here. And put this bitch together. It's a map, 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 it's... Oh. I messed up. It's a map, it's a map, it's a map, it's a map. It's a map! What does that look like to you? Okay, here's my secret. I don't know Jack Diddley about the shape, continents. Oh my goodness. Man seeks dominion over all that he encounters. I suppose it is a natural tendency for us to aspire toward mastery of our surroundings, but this should not include other human beings. Every day more and more are pressed into service by deception or by force. Others, though not so firmly imprisoned, are made to feel as if their lives are worthless. I have seen the ways in which men persecute women, heard the cruel words hurled at those who come here from other lands, watched as those who believe or act differently are made to suffer. We discuss such things, watching as we do from the spires of Masyaf. What can be done to stop this? To encourage tolerance and equality. Some days we speak of education, believing that knowledge will free us from immorality, but as I walk the streets and see slaves sent off to auction, my heart grows cold. When I see the husband hurl abuses and stones at his wife, insisting she exists only to serve him, my fists clench. And when I see children torn from their parents so that another man might profit, sent off to suffer beneath the desert sun and die. On these days, I do not think that dialogue will make a difference. On these days, I can think only of how the perpetrators need to die. Alright, give me this one. I've spent days with the artifact now, or has it been weeks, months? I can no longer be certain. The others come from time to time, offering food or distraction. They say I should separate myself from these studies. Malik has even suggested I abandon them entirely. But I'm not yet ready to turn away. This apple of Eden will be understood. It must be. Is it a weapon? Is it a catalogue? Is it somehow both? He who increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. The philosophy of such a statement I can understand, but for it to be true, literally true, a society that waged wars with ideas and information in place of steel and swords. Its function is simple, elementary even. Haha. Dominion, control. But the process, the methods and means it employs, these are fascinating. Those subjected to its glow are promised all that they desire. It asks only one thing in return, complete and total obedience. And who can truly refuse? It is temptation incarnate. I remember my own moment of weakness when confronted by Al-Mualim, my confidence shaken by his words. He who had been like a father was now revealed to be my greatest enemy. Just the briefest flicker of doubt was all he needed to creep into my mind. But I vanquished his phantoms, restored my self-confidence, and sent him from this world. I freed myself, but now I wonder, did I really? For here I sit, desperate to understand that which I swore to destroy. This is why. The apple has a tale to tell. I sense the flickers of something great, great and dangerous. We are all at risk. It is my duty to do something about it. I must not, cannot, turn away until I found the truth. So each of these is a note from, not from Ezio, from, oh my god, I am totally spacing on his name. From Ezio's ancestor, the assassin from Assassin's Creed 1. Who for some reason I can't think of the name of, and it's gonna kill me. But yeah, these are all, like, notes from him. No text data, zoom to see image data. Assassins and Templars. The wars being fought. This is how the piece of the armor was built, the blades. What follows are the three great ironies of the Assassin Order. Here we seek to promote peace, but murder is our means. Here we seek to open the minds of men, but require obedience to a master and a set of rules. Here we seek to reveal the danger of blind faith, yet we are practitioners ourselves. I have no satisfactory answer to these charges, only possibilities. Do we bend the rules in service to a greater good? And if we do, what does it say of us? That we are liars, that we are frauds, that we are weak? Every moment is spent wrestling with these contradictions, and in spite of all the years I've had to reflect, still I can find no suitable answer, and I fear that one may not exist. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. Does our creed provide the answer, then? That one may be two things, opposite in every way, simultaneously? And why not? Am I not proof? We of noble intentions, possessed of barbaric means, we who celebrate the sanctity of life, and then promptly take it from those we deem our enemies. Who were the ones that came before? What brought them here? How long ago? Centuries? Millennia? Longer still? So little remains of them. What drove them out? What of these artifacts? Messages in a bottle. Tools left behind to aid and guide us. Or do we fight for control over their refuse, giving divine purpose and meaning to little more than discarded toys? It's actually a very common thing in archaeology and anthropology of trying to balance your ideas of what's important and what isn't. Like, you find something in a grave, right? And you're like trying to discern what its use might have been in that society. What might have been important? Why did they draw this picture on this person's tomb? And you're like, oh, it must be a god. Like, this must be what they worshipped. And because, so many people have these drawn on their tombs, and then, some discovery happens later, or you actually bother talking to someone who's from that culture who knows more about it than you, and you find out, no, that's just a pretty picture that was commonly drawn. It's basically just a way to say, like, have a good life, and we love you. Like, it's not a god. What are you talking about? And so it's a common worry of, the things that we think we've been able to prove there was meaning in the past might just be garbage that we're assigning purpose to that was never there. Robert de Sable may be dead. Robert de Sable may be dead, but his brotherhood survives. Though less conspicuous in appearance, I fear they remain a threat. Where once they proudly walked the streets, making for easier targets, now they retreat into the shadows, and it grows difficult to track them. What wicked things will they weave in the darkness? Our work will be all the more complicated for it. Already there are rumors of a movement on Cyprus. I will have to investigate. It's made me realize that our tactics too must change. It means an end to our fortresses, to our penchant for spectacular displays of public assassinations. We must weave our webs quietly, and we must do so differently than we have in the past. Though I ask my brothers now to abandon their rituals, I do not ask that they abandon the creed. This is what makes us assassins. Not the removal of a finger, not a false promise of paradise, not the prohibition of poison. Our duty is to the people, not to custom. If we must sneak, we shall sneak. If we must use poison, we shall use poison. If our blades can be used without removing fingers, we shall not demand they be taken, and we shall not manipulate our initiates with lies and parlor tricks. We shall speak plainly and honestly. We shall be made anew. So he basically rebuilt the assassins after Al-Mualim died. I had thought Ada would be the one to lead me to rest, that I might lay down my blade and live as a normal man, but now I know such dreams are best left to sleep. Her face. I try to banish it from my mind as I remember the days and nights during which I chased her Templar captors across the sea. I almost got to them in time. Almost. If I had only been faster. Instead, I held her lifeless body in my arms, saw the terror reflected in her fixed, unblinking eyes. I hunted each man one by one until all responsible were gone from the world, but there was no joy in this, no satisfaction or release. Their deaths did not bring her back, did not heal my wounds. After that, I was certain I would never feel again for a woman as I had for her. I am fortunate to have been wrong. Why do our instincts insist on violence? I have studied the interactions between different species. The innate desire to survive seems to demand the death of the other. Why can they not stand hand in hand? So many believe the world was created by the hand of a divine power, but I see only the designs of a madman bent on celebrating destruction and desperation. Our origins seem chaotic, unintended, purpose and being instilled solely by the passage of time, imposed first by nature and later men. Quite the philosopher. Over time, any sentence uttered long and loud enough becomes fixed, becomes a truth, provided, of course, you can outlast the dissent and silence your opponents. But should you succeed and remove all challengers, then what remains is by default now true. Is it truth in some objective sense? No. But how does one ever achieve an objective point of view? The answer is you don't. It is literally, physically impossible. There are too many variables, too many fields and formulae to consider. We can try, of course. We can inch closer and closer to a revelation, but we'll never reach it. Not ever. And so I have realized that so long as the Templars exist, they will attempt to bend reality to their will. They recognize there is no such thing as an absolute truth. Or if there is, we are hopelessly under-equipped to recognize it. And so in its place, they seek to create their own explanation. It is the guiding principle of their so-named New World Order, to reshape existence in their own image. It is not about artifacts, not about men. These are merely tools. It's about concepts. Clever of them, for how does one wage war against a concept? It is the perfect weapon. It lacks a physical form, yet can alter the world around us in numerous, often violent ways. You cannot kill a creed. Even if you kill all of its adherents, destroy all of its writings, these are a reprieve at best. Someone, someday, will rediscover it, reinvent it. I believe that even we, the assassins, have simply rediscovered an order that predates the old man himself. They have. They have. That's canon. This one is worshipping, and there's the apple. Some combination of the two. I don't know what that is. Is that Hebrew or Arabic? Ah, there's the assassin symbol. I found it. Did I win? Attis, Dionysus, Horus, Krishna, Mithra, Jesus. Similar stories color their lives. Too similar, I think. Divine birthright, persecution, disciples, miraculous acts, resurrection. How is it possible? Perhaps it isn't. Merely a single story told over the ages, borrowed then changed to fit the times, evolving as our tools and language do. Is this tale born of fact or fiction? A bit of both? Could these figures be the same person, their life extended and transformed by a piece of Eden? Al-Mualim spoke of Jesus as a real person, a mortal who had mastered the arts of manipulation. But what if he was wrong? If these men are real, and if they have walked amongst us many times before, does it mean they'll come again? Perhaps they are here now. So many questions, and every day, even more. See, these are the kinds of little details that are so missing in... They're little details that do add to it. You know, that's the point. Modern games and recent games, not just modern in general, but really recent games and Assassin's Creed games as well, which is part of the problem, have so much detail. They're like, let me give every NPC pores. Let me give every flicker of flame its own individual shape and add cracks to the marble and, you know, just so many visual details. But in doing so, they forget, like, what made the older ones so good was often the details that were included that you could skip and you would understand the story in general, but that you could also explore and learn something incredible about. So all of these notes they add to the story. They tell you more about the canon and the background of this character from the previous game and remind you how important he was. And they bring him back here without having to bring him back. They're like, we just have notes from this person. But the notes are about that guy's life, about what happened after that game ended and filling in the blanks. But it also tells you more about the canon of the story that you're going to have to discover later on, about the ones who came before and about, you know, how religion works in this universe and the artifacts themselves. And so, like, it explains to you how the Apple of Eden works. It's not just blind control. It offers you something and asks for obedience. And it's so good. Like, this is why I love reading those. It's like, if you've ever seen, so Polygon, a YouTube channel, had something called Unraveled. It was like a series, and it was hosted by Brian David Gilbert. And so he would just pick random things. Yes, hi. He would pick random things to do. And so one of the things he did was he read every single book in Skyrim. And it was just Skyrim, the Ender Scrolls. Elder Scrolls, not Ender Scrolls. But he goes through and discusses all the different books and the different genres of the books and talks about, you know, which ones add to the background of the world, which ones tell you what's going on, and which ones actually deepen your understanding of the game and explain things that didn't necessarily need to be explained, but you love knowing if you happen to find them. And it's like, that's what this stuff does, is it gives you something, man. It gives you something. Okay. The hidden blade has been a constant companion of ours over the years. Some would even say it defines us, and they would not be entirely wrong. Many of our successes would not have been possible without it. I think still the device has begun to show its age, and so I have been researching improvements beyond ending the need to remove one's finger to wield it. The first is the addition of a metal plate that can be used to deflect incoming blows. The other assassins believe it is forged of a new metal, and credit me with the discovery of the formula included on this page. It is better that they not know the truth. I have also worked with Malik to describe new methods of assassination, from on high, from ledges, and from hiding places, basic movements but critical nonetheless. And the third and final improvement is the most simple, the provision of a second blade, identical in every way to the first. Should an assassin ever find himself tasked with dispatching 2 targets, he need only time his strike in such a way that he might reach both at the same time. These blades will be limited in number, since the metals with which we forge them remain difficult to obtain. I will need to think carefully about who shall be allowed to carry 2. And even this right here is a perfect example, because it doesn't just tell you about why Ezio is able to get a hold of things and why his version doesn't remove his finger. It explains to you why the previous game worked the way that it did. Have a good lunch, Suman Roy. Thank you for stopping by. Well, hanging out, actually. You've been here almost the whole time. But I'll keep rambling as though there's someone listening. I will, because I'm so good at it. But it explains to you why the previous game worked the way that it did. Like, we know why it worked the way that it did, in a technical sense of, no, you don't get to climb the buildings, you have to run around on the ground, because they didn't want to work in how to climb the buildings. It was too difficult, or it was, not too difficult even, but it wasn't the point of the story. They were busy with other things, and things that you could climb on were very, very specific. And you weren't able to drop down and attack your enemies from below. You were supposed to make a spectacle of it because you were making a point of people who spread these ideas need to die. And now he's changing the Honey, what is the name of the first assassin? From the first game, I mean. Because I'm spacing on his name so badly, and it's driving me nuts. If you don't tell me, I'll Google it. Altair, thank you so much. My brain was just going Al Mualim and Masyaf, and I'm like, that's not his name. That's not his name. Thank you. You guys are my heroes. Altair. So he's rewriting basically how to be an assassin because he recognizes the times are changing. But he explains why they were doing that in the previous game. Like, he explains previous game mechanics in the lore of, we didn't used to attack from the rooftops. And that's why there was no option to attack from the rooftops when you were playing as him. That's why you couldn't be incredibly sneaky and cool. It was really hard to do. You were supposed to make a point of things. And it's so good having it explain why the game worked the way that it worked with in-game reasoning, not just the technical design of it all. It's good stuff. I'm going to read through these. They're too interesting. This is page 14, which we already read, so I'll skip that one at least. And this one is an image. I don't know where that is. That's the Mediterranean Sea. Mare Mediterraneum. Oh, it's near Cyprus? The apple is more than a catalogue of that which precedes us. Within its twisting, sparking innards, I have caught glimpses of what will be. Such a thing should not be possible. Perhaps it isn't. Maybe it is simply a suggestion. How to know, how to be sure. I contemplate the consequences of these visions. Are they images of things to come, or simply the potential for what might be? Can we influence the outcome? Dare we try? And in doing so, do we merely ensure that which we've seen, which is a classic precognition conversation to have. I am torn as always between action and inaction, unclear as to which, if either, will make a difference. Am I even meant to make a difference? Bye, Suman. Still, I keep this journal. Is that not an attempt to change or perhaps guarantee what I have seen? This poor dude is having meltdowns. Too much philosophy in his poor little brain. Of all the things I've seen, none troubles me more than the image of the flames. Pillars so tall they seemed to pierce the heavens. The ground rumbled and shuddered, mountains split and crack. Great metal towers splintered, their innards strewn about the ground, and everywhere there was screaming. A chorus so terrible that even now I feel its echoes still. What is this madness I have seen? Is it them, I wonder, those who came before? Is this where they went? Into the fire, into the dust. Perhaps this destructive power is what the Templars seek, that they might hold it over us and command devotion. What hope would we have then if they held such darkness in their hands that they could murder the world? We are obligated to hide, to be silent, to shape the course of history in secret, but some of my brothers and sisters disagree. They grow angry, insisting it is a mistake to shroud ourselves. They say it slows our work, but they do not understand the risks. To expose ourselves now would be too dangerous. I fear we would be branded madmen and attacked. So it goes, so it always has. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that men do not learn by being told. Instead, they must be shown. They must make the connections themselves. If I say unto a man, be kind, be tolerant, be of an open mind, these words will wither and die long before they've effected change. It would be a waste, and so we must maintain our course. Legend speaks of a golden fleece. Could the two be related? I have further refined the metallurgic process, allowing for the production of a suit of armor the likes of which the world has never seen. It is possessed of great strength, yet so light as to allow complete freedom. I alternate between wonder and fear. Here we have crafted something that will surely change the face of warfare, making those who wear it nigh invincible. Perhaps it was a mistake to create these pieces. I think it best to erase the formula. What if it were to fall into the hands of our enemies? The risk is too great. Oh yeah, you'll destroy the formula in case it falls in the hands of your enemies, but you won't destroy the apple. I have studied the ancient pagan faiths that came before this more recent obsession with a single divine creator. They seem to have focused more on the fundamental forces at play in the world around us and less on arbitrary moral rules. The sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening. The tides ebb and flow. Grass grows, withers, dies, and then in time emerges from the ground once more. The air turns warm, then cools, and back again. Some hidden energy keeps us fitted to the ground and pulls us back when we attempt to leave it. Each of these movements was represented before by a god or goddess. They don't specify that anyone's ever even tried to destroy the apple. They talk about how they are going to destroy it, but no one ever does. They never want to. Or they change their mind about wanting to. Each force given face but recognized as something distinct and powerful, which is not to say there were not connections between these forces, a pantheon of individual spirits, of rules, invisible hands guiding the progress of the world around us. And so here there was an attempt to categorize, study, explain, and understand the way things work, even if it was flawed, but no more. Now we are asked to succumb to a far more simplified explanation. How naive to believe there might be a single answer to every question, every mystery, that there exists a lone divine light which rules over all. They say it is a light that brings truth and love. I say it is a light that blinds us and forces us to stumble about in ignorance. I long for the day when men will turn away from invisible monsters and once more embrace a more rational view of the world. But these new religions are so convenient and promise such terrible punishment should one reject them. I worry that fear shall keep us stuck to what is surely the greatest lie ever told. I'm gonna go with my man's an atheist. Or a very angry agnostic. One may cultivate extracts from various plants found throughout the region. More exotic species can sometimes be obtained from traders and travelers, but their properties are less documented and require further examination. Traditional alchemical implements can be used to distill the poison. Care should be used as certain poisons can be absorbed through exposed skin. Many are those who have lost their lives to carelessness. One's blade should be hollowed according to the specifications listed herein. Deviation may create fractures within the metal, causing the blade to weaken and possibly break. So this was the page that got us our poison blades. What to make of this map? It appears to contain the entire world. Not flat as they claim either, but round like a ball, like the apple. But how is such a thing even possible? Stranger still are the lands it shows, great patches of the unknown, the unexplored. So many places yet to be discovered. Are there men there? Are they like us? And if not, different how? I should like to know the answers. Perhaps in time I'll have the chance to travel, to chart a course and make my way to these distant lands. Well, your family will, even if you won't. Another image. Hey, these are for jumping and climbing. Some days I miss my family, or at least the thought of them. I never knew my parents well, despite them both having lived within these walls. It was our way. Perhaps they were sad, though they showed no sign. It was not allowed. For my part, so much of my youth was spent in training, there was little time left to reflect upon the separation, and so when they were finally lost to me, it seemed no different than the passing of two strangers. Al-Mualim had been as my father, and his was a weak and dishonest love, though at the time it seemed enough, better even, or so I thought. Some day I will have a child, such is the way of our order, and I will not make the same mistake, nor any who call themselves an assassin. We shall be allowed to love our children, and in turn to be loved. Al-Mualim believed such attachments would weaken us, cause us to falter when our lives were on the line. But if we truly fight for what is just, does love not make such sacrifice simpler, knowing that we do so for their gain? I'm going to finish reading through these, and then I was going to just start the next sequence and play through, but since I haven't even started it yet, I'm going to assume that there's enough there for like an hour of a stream, and it'll just be a short stream next time, if that's what it takes. But, you weren't here for most of the stream, honey, so if you didn't know, we have collected everything that can be collected. We are at 99% completion, and that's only because we need the last portrait of the last targets for Ezio to kill. This is the woman he fell in love with, and she was a Templar. And it was awkward. I have the answer now. I know the truth. I shall not touch that wretched thing again. Best that no one do, now or ever. I have tried at last to... Oh, here you go, honey. Here's your answer. I was wrong. He did try. I have tried at last to destroy it, but it will neither bend nor break nor melt. Oh, the irony. I am certain if I asked, the apple would tell me what needed to be done. But even this promise is insufficient. Always it holds one more gift to give. I must refrain. So it shall be sealed. We will take it to the island, once theirs, now ours. There is a treasury there, hidden well, and it shall have to suffice. Risky to separate myself from the artifact that others may discover it. Riskier still to keep it close. In time I will be tempted. I am weak. We all are. Who wouldn't be? Oh, the things I've seen. The tale is here, inside the text. Not between the lines, but beneath them, where only our eyes might peer. Go and see it for yourself, that you might succeed where I and the others have failed. Time marches on, bringing with it new discoveries and developments, and so at least one day the doorway might be opened and the message delivered. They will have their profit. We are growing larger. More make their way to our fortresses every day. Men and women, young and old, from different lands, of different faiths. Each tells a similar story of having discovered the first part of our creed, that nothing is true. Too often, though, the revelation undoes them. They lose their morality, certainty, and security. Many are driven mad. We must guide them, help them to heal. Their minds must not be filled with more fairy tales, but with knowledge instead. Let them have answers, and let those answers be difficult and complex. Such is life. Success. We have found a way to alter the structure of the hidden blade so that it can be used to launch small projectiles. It is capable of grievous damage, even from great distance. I confess the means by which I came about the discovery was risky, to say the least, but I have found that in small doses and with a focused mind, the apple can be used without ill effect. Or so I hope. You said you got rid of it, you little liar! The knowledge of a projectile combat is not new to us, having been observed amongst our eastern neighbors, but their weapons were much larger and insufficient for our needs. I have now found a way to miniaturize their designs, embedding their fiery weapon into a form that can be worn on the wrist. We have also refined the formula for combustible powder, such that common ingredients might be used. This is a dangerous bit of knowledge, and it is best shared with only our closest allies. A dark tide rises to the east, an army of such size and power that all the land is made quick with worry. Their leader is a man named Temujin, who has adopted the title Genghis Khan. He sweeps across the lands, conquering and subsuming all who stand in his way. Whatever his motives, he must be stopped. Were I younger, I might attempt to undertake this work in secret, as I suspect the presence of a piece of Eden. But those days are years gone now. The mantle must be passed. It is time she and I spoke with our sons. We will travel there together, that they may be tested and that this threat might be stopped. And here's the last one. Soon I shall pass from this world. It is my time. All the hours of the day are now colored by the thoughts and fears born of this realization. I know that the elements of my body will return to the earth, but what of my consciousness, my identity? That is to say, what of me? I suspect it will end. That there is no next world, nor a return to this one. It will simply be done, forever. Our lives are so brief and unimportant. The cosmos cares nothing for us, for what we'd done. Had we wrought evil instead of good? Had I chosen to abuse the apple instead of seal it away, none of it would have mattered. There is no counting, no reckoning, no final judgment. There is simply silence and darkness, utter and absolute. And so I have begun to wonder, might there not be a way to stop, or at least delay, death's embrace? Surely the ones who came before were not so frail and feeble as we, but I have sworn to be done with the artifact, to not gaze into its core. Still, faced as I am with the prospect of my end, what harm is there in one last look? Yes, these are all notes from Altair. They're basically a journal that he held that was torn into 30 pieces that you have been collecting. And then, once you put them all together, it shows you a map of these secret hidden assassin caches around the world, including in places that may not have land masses anymore, of where pieces of Eden seem to have been hidden, or where he thinks pieces of Eden are. I think it was what he saw in the apple, so it would have to be their actual locations at the time. Anywho. I can now unlock the final memories, but it is 4:08. I believe they did mention Atlantis, they do in the future, but I was gonna just keep going because there's only the one sequence left, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to do, but at the same time, like, it might be really short, but the sequences don't include the bits with Desmond, so I might finish the final sequence and then go do a whole Desmond thing that takes another 2 hours. And I have no way of knowing. So I guess I'm just going to have to wait until next week instead. And if it ends up being like a 40-minute stream instead of 3 hours, and whatever, we'll have finished the game and it'll be cool. And then we'll take a break before getting into the next one, because even I need a break from Ezio for a little while. And then we'll have to move on to the next, the Ezio trilogy. Of course I have. I just have a really bad memory. And also, because it's the Ezio trilogy and they're all about Ezio, and you go back and forth with his different memories of different time periods, in later games, you look at memories of his that are from before now. So, like, I genuinely can't tell which ones are from which game and how each game ends, because they tend to pick up exactly where the other one left off, and I don't know where it's going to leave off. So, brain no worky. So, like, I know what's going to happen next, but I don't know if that's going to be at the beginning of the next game or the end of this one. I just know that it's going to happen. Yeah, well, you're not surprised, so that's fine. You know I have a bad memory. It no work. But if we are completing things, and we're just gonna have to wait until next time, then I'm gonna go outside where the sun is rising. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah. Alright. We'll be done. And then next Tuesday will be the end of the game. Like, I don't know how the 14th sequence and whatever else happens with Desmond can take more than 3 hours. I don't see how it could, since it's literally like unlocking the last codex pages will unlock your final memories, and we weren't even able to start the next memory without getting the codex pages, which implies that those are our final memories. And I've collected everything I need to collect, so it's literally just going to be playing through the game's main plot. I don't need to go dig around in any cities or anything. So yeah. Next week, we will be finishing Assassin's Creed 2. How many times have I said that? Don't think about it. But for now, I'm gonna go be done and just hang out for a bit. I actually want him to stand still, because when he stands still, he'll put his cape on. This is the present I got for collecting all of the feathers. It's the Auditore cloak. And if I wear it anywhere but in the villa, I have immediate notoriety, and everyone attacks me and is ultra suspicious of me, no matter where I go. Including Florence, where I'm from. And considering it's the end of the game and, like, I have saved all of these other cities, it's hilarious to me that I now can't go in those cities that I have saved. Because they'll all attack me for knowing who I am, even though they already know who I am. It's fine. I'm friends with the people who run half the big cities in Rome, but whatever. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But okay. Alright, I'll leave you alone. You can go back to listening to a podcast or whatever. And for anybody who stopped by during the stream, which is mostly just Sue and Roy, but anybody else who did, and I just didn't notice, thank you. And for anybody who stops by after and watches the stream later, thank you. Happy to have you. Hope you enjoyed my rambling. Yes, this Thursday we'll be playing Night in the Woods. We should be somewhere near finishing that. I complained last time that, like, I looked it up. It's not supposed to take as long as I think it's taking me, because I'm just digging through everything, but that's just how I play games. But that one we're relatively near the end, I believe, as well. So we'll do that on Thursday, as long as nothing else gets in my way. And then next Tuesday, I believe I should be able to finish Assassin's Creed. I don't think anything's going to get in my way. I might be traveling around that time, but I should be back. And it'll be fine. I think. Anyway. Yeah, I'm doing the completionist thing. I love completionist things. Anyway, yes. Have a good day. Have fun. Find something to occupy yourself. And I will head out and see you for Assassin's Creed next Tuesday, but for Night in the Woods next Thursday, or this Thursday. That's how numbers work. All right. Goodbye.